He wins.
You look emotional, mate. I'm with you. Go on, let it out.
He wins that ball so much.
Expand on that for me, please, Tom.
In terms of the fact that I think he can play multiple... I think the potential is for him to be one of the most complete strikers in the league. In terms of physically, he's all there. He's 6'2". He's insanely quick. And he's strong he's got a good leap as well, although we haven't really seen it much at Liverpool. Yeah, I think the player is there for it. I just think he needs the team. We need to play his style of football to start off with.
Hugo Ekitike's done it for half a season, and yet people are all over him. I do not want to let Konate go. I think he's one of the best young centre-backs on the planet. You sell Diaz for 18, you buy Malik Fofana for...
Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another stream, ladies and gentlemen. We are here, my people. We are here. We have a lot to unpack. We have a lot to talk about. We've got a lot to address. This is going to be one hell of a stream. First of all, before I get started, as always, chat, make sure you guys are liking the video. Make sure you guys are subscribing to the channel if you're yet to do so. Before we get this party started, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And we're out here. I was a little bit late because I went to deliver food to my grandmother because, as you guys know, she had surgery recently on her knees. So I underestimated how long it's going to take me to make that trip. So I made that trip and I delivered the food. And now we're here, guys. Now we're here. So slap the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're ready to do so. And shall we just start by unpacking all the topics? First topic I want to talk about actually literally has nothing to do with Liverpool Football Club. Like the first topic that I want to speak of is not even Liverpool related. Houston, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. There is this guy, you get me? This certain Brazilian winger. We spent about 2 months of the summer talking about. And we have a problem, Houston. Seems like Mr. Rodrygo is headed to Manchester City. Got reported by Mr. Fabrizio Romano. Houston, we have a problem. That bald checkbook fraud. We could not have one season. We could not have one season where we went into it as favorites. We can't. He couldn't let us have 1 year, just 1 year where we're favorites. Like, just give me one season where we were favorites. All I wanted was just 1 year where we're favorites. That's all I wanted. 1 year. He couldn't let us have 1 year where we're favorites to win the league. And instead, this bald checkbook fraud is once again doing the bald checkbook stuff that he always does. Rodrygo is seriously headed to Manchester City, chat. Now, this is the one time, like obviously during the whole summer, I hoped that Rodrygo isn't going to be, you get me, twerking for Real Madrid. This is the one time I pray he's twerking for Real Madrid. I hope him and Mr. Florentino Perez are having, you know, very lustful conversations about staying at Real Madrid and how it's his dream to stay there for the rest of his life. You get me? That's the one thing that I just pray. I just pray this transfer doesn't go through. Honestly, I just pray that this transfer doesn't go through. This will be one of the worst things to happen to us this summer. Just 1 year where we go into this favorites. If they sign Rodrygo, we don't have the best front three in the league anymore. Even if we sign Isak. Even if we sign Isak, like they don't have we don't have the best front three in the league anymore. Do you have zero self-awareness? Do you actually have zero self-awareness? You know how long we've spoken about Rodrygo to Arsenal for this summer? Are you dumb? Are you actually thick? Some Arsenal fans are so thick, honestly. Like, are you actually, do you have a brain? Do you genuinely have a brain? Got rejected by Rodrygo. We spoke about Rodrygo to Arsenal for the first 3 months of the summer, you stupid bastard. Anyway, back to the topic. So anyway, if they sign Rodrygo, they have the best front three in the league. Simple as. I don't think we have the best front three in the league. Obviously, Salah is the best right winger in the league, so that you got that. But I think Rodrygo is better than Gakpo. And just like we have to be consistent with our take on Mohamed Salah, we have to be consistent with Haaland. Haaland is consistency, and he's done it for longer than Isak. So Haaland is above Isak, of course. So we have to be honest. Haaland right now is his consistency and his level is higher than Isak. And of course, Isak can hit that level 100%, but Haaland has done it more consistent and longer time. So Haaland's better than him. So I'd say they probably have the best front three in the league. Rodrygo, I'd say, is better than Gakpo. I know Gakpo took his penalty well yesterday, but other than that, he didn't really have an impact. There is a problem. There is a problem with Rodrygo. There's a big problem with Rodrygo. My only hope is the fact that Pep Linders is their assistant. That's my only hope. City fans are completely, like, just genuinely so unaware of the negative impact that Pep Linders has. You know how City always start really slowly, but then end the season really well? I promise you this season is going to be different. Make no mistake, I'm telling everyone in the chat right now, City are going to start the season flying. City are going to start this season flying. But January, February time, they'll fall off. Pep Linders is going to have them running like crazy. You get me? And he's going to have that team ran into the ground. These guys don't know the negative effects of Pep Linders. But for me, this is a scary transfer. Like, City are scary if they sign Rodrygo. If City sign Rodrygo, they're immediately above Arsenal. Immediately. And our chances of winning the league reduces. As things stand, I think if we sign Isak, we probably have a 70 to 80% chance of winning the league. If City sign Rodrygo, this is a different animal. If City sign Rodrygo, I think Rodrygo has the effect that someone like a Wirtz would have. He has that effect where he just absolutely just cooks, to be honest with you. So I would say, let's say Liverpool sign Isak and City get Rodrygo. I'd say 45% Liverpool. Actually, let's go 40% Liverpool. Actually, no. Let's say 45% Liverpool. Let's go 35% City. So 45 and 35 is how much? 40 plus 30, 70, 80. And then I'd say 15% Arsenal and 5% Chelsea. Like, Chelsea's chances of winning the league is immediately on the ground as well because he just improves them so much. That's the thing. The thing is with Rodrygo is he's been playing on the right-hand side and he's just been, like, it's obviously worked against him. Like, that's the thing. Him playing on the right-hand side has been negative to them. It's been an overall negative. The one that would suffer if Rodrygo joins Manchester City, I'd say, is Marmoush. Because I think that Cherki will start right wing. Maybe Marmoush can start right wing, fairs. But I think Cherki will probably start right wing. So I can't lie to you. This is a transfer that I just don't want to happen. This is a transfer that I just don't want to happen. I was very comfortable with them having Doku and Savinho. It was a lot better with them having Doku and Savinho. But instead, now we have to watch them get Rodrygo. I genuinely pray that they do not sign Rodrygo. Like, I actually pray that they do not sign Rodrygo. It would be a nightmare for us. I genuinely don't want to see Rodrygo at Manchester City because that's a signing that I'd love for us to try to get next season, next summer. You know, with Isak, with Salah, with these players, I'd pray for us to get next summer. But Fabrizio's reported it, and Fabrizio gets a lot of things like from the agent's side and stuff, so that could be something. And we already know how Rodrygo has publicly spoken like very highly of Manchester City before, and how like it's like the best stadium he's played in England is the Etihad, and they have the best atmosphere and blah. Like, we've seen Rodrygo twerk for them anyway, so it's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Chat. Houston, we have a problem. I pray that Rodrygo just says, I want to stay at Real Madrid. I just pray Rodrygo says, I want to stay at Real Madrid. That's all I just pray for. I just want one season where we go into the season as favorites and we can just have a comfortable league title. Pep Guardiola, that bald bastard, couldn't let us have 1 year. Bald little fraud. Couldn't have 1 year where we're favorites. He couldn't do it. He couldn't just shut his ass up for 1 year. He had to do all this extra shit for no reason. Now we're here. Now we're here. I hate Rodrygo, honestly. That guy will have an enemy forever if he chooses to go to Manchester City. He'll have an enemy forever. Honestly. He'll have the biggest enemy in me forever. Little fraud. Manchester City. They couldn't let us have 1 year. They couldn't have just you can't just have 1 year. Let me just have 1 year, bro. Let me just have one season. Just one season where I go into the year like 100% as favorite. I'm so sick of Manchester City, wallahi. So sick of Manchester City. So sick of that club. Just let me have a year, bro. Just want to go back to back just once. Salam, akhi. As long as we play our game, the title is ours. Ooh. My brother, we have been in league title races with Pep Guardiola. That guy is a demon. That guy is a demon. You get me, Mr. Pep Guardiola? He's just not normal. If there is one guy who can win 20 games in a row, it's him. That's the thing. Like, he's just such a fraud, honestly. It is what it is, wallahi. It is what it is. Big up to my guy Mito, who says, we were perfect yesterday. No, but the overreaction from our fan base is ridiculous. We were unplayable in the first half. I could have scored 4. Second half was poor, and a striker and centre back are needed. Actually, even what's his name? Even Van Dijk came out publicly and said, we should get another forward. I think Van Dijk is basically saying, go get Isak, please. But he said it in an indirect fashion. And I do agree, we definitely need a centre back. We definitely need a centre back, 100%. 100% we need a centre back. That's the thing. We desperately need a centre back. I think Mark Gahey will be perfect. Mito. I watched him again yesterday, and he's so good on the ball as well. I think that someone is just, you get me? It is what it is, man. It's very difficult. It's very difficult. I'll speak about Liverpool in a bit. Forced to run leopard in the tree thanks to the rivals. Oh, Liverpool are the underdog. Make no mistake. I'll speak about it now. Don't worry. I got you, Fonzie. We still favorites. Isak is better than Rodrygo. Pep is a fraud. Yeah, Isak is better than Rodrygo, but Rodrygo is the type of signing that has the impact that a Florian Wirtz would have. You know, he has that type of impact where he comes in and makes a big difference to Manchester City. Bro, you cannot... Ali, they cannot go from Doku and Savinho to Rodrygo and we can't say that, like, they're not amazing. Please, allow it, bro. That's the thing. Guys, before we start to talk about Liverpool, how is it we have 800 people in here? We're not even at 200 likes yet. Explain it to me. Explain it to me. We're here talking about Rodrygo and all these things, and you guys are frauds. Hit the like button right now. Every single one of you, close the live chat, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're yet to do so. You get me? Everyone, please like and subscribe right now. Anyway, I do want to move on and talk about Liverpool. Look, guys, I want to be honest. We are the underdog. We are the underdog this season. We lost to Crystal Palace in the Community Shield. Salah is shit. Van Dijk is shit. We're crap. Honestly. We're crap, guys. Spam leopard in the tree in the chat. Spam leopard in the tree in the chat, guys. We are the underdog. We lost yesterday the Community Shield. All these rivals fans have been telling us about our defense. All these rival fans have been telling us how, you know, the team needs to gel with each other. You know, like Igal has been telling you, Liverpool need to gel. Like Igal has been telling you this. You get me? Like Liverpool need to gel. Liverpool's forwards don't know each other. Like that's what Igal is saying. You get me? So we are the underdog. We're the underdog. We are the team that's now the leopard in the tree. You know, specifically if Rodrygo goes to Manchester City, 100% we are underdogs. You get me? 100% we're underdogs. We have less pressure on us because Liverpool are not ready. With a defense like this, how can we win the league? Mohamed Salah is on the decline. Virgil van Decline. Ha 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 ha. You get me? That's just the truth. That's just the truth. So for me, we are the underdog right now. It's going to be very difficult to win the league title against the mammoth that is Arteta's Arsenal. And it's going to be very difficult to win the league against the Pep Guardiola team with Rodrygo. So for me, honestly, we're the underdog. Our defense is finished. Salah is shit. He's washed. Van Dijk is washed. You get me? SpongeBob is a shit midfielder. You know, I don't know how we thought we were going to win the league title with Eden Hazard in midfield. It's just not going to work. So, yeah, it's a problem for us. We are the underdog. The leopard is back in the tree. Arsenal are scary. City are scary. Chelsea are scary. We should be intimidated. You get me? We are done, guys. We are done. We are not going to win the league. We are the underdog. You get me? 100% we're the underdog. And, yeah, we are the underdog, chat. We're the underdog. It's crazy. Florian Wirtz is overrated. Ekitike scored only 15 Bundesliga goals last season. You get me? So it's very difficult. It's very difficult. It's going to be very difficult for us to win the league. McAllister ain't ready. Gravenberch is suspended for the first game. Curtis Jones tucked in his shirt. He thinks he's Gattuso. You get me? It's crazy, guys. I think we need to bring back Leopard Nation. I really think we need to bring back Leopard Nation this season. It's very important. It's very important to bring back Leopard Nation. By the way, Frimpong is a winger playing right back. That's another one. You know, that's the thing. Allison can't save penalty kicks. We're done. Liverpool are the underdogs. And if you're a rival fan and you're rattled at what I'm saying, guys, you caused this. You're the one that caused this, not me. Aren't you all telling us how shit Liverpool are? You're the ones that keep telling us how bad Liverpool are. How defensively we're so shit. How Salah is washed. How Van Dijk is washed. Okay, no problem. I'm the underdog then. I'm the underdog. You want to play this game? Let's play this game all the way. You want to play games with me? I'll play games with you. No problem. You want to play games? Guess what? I'm very petty. I'm the pettiest YouTuber on this whole platform. You want to play games? I'll play games all the way. I'll go all the way with the games. Ask the people in the chat how far I've went with the games. Ask them. Ask them. Ask everyone in the chat how far I've went with gimmicks before. You think I'm joking? Try me. You'll see. Try me. You'll see how petty I am. If you're a rival listening to this and you're saying I'm rattled, no problem. If you're telling me I'm shameless, no problem. You're the ones that said that Van Dijk is washed. You're the ones that said that Salah is washed. You're the ones that said Wirtz is a £100 million flop. Who's not better than Cole Palmer or Odegaard? Apparently, there's an Arsenal fan who said this. You're the same ones who call ekitike TikTok. You're the same ones that said we should have kept Diaz. You're the same ones that say Virgil van Decline. You're the same ones that say Frimpong is a winger playing right back. You're the same ones that saying Kirk has played like shit yesterday. Okay, no problem. Liverpool are the underdog then. You want to play this game? Let's play it. Oh, let's play these games. Oh, let's play these games all the way. You want to play these games? I'll play it with you. I'll play it with you all season long. How can we stop the mighty Arsenal? How can we stop the mighty Arsenal, who the season where they didn't win the league had more points than us? How can we stop the mighty Pep Guardiola, who spent more money than us in January and in May? How can we stop them? How can we stop world champions Chelsea? We cannot stop world champs Chelsea. Chelsea are champions of the world. Maresca's better than Slot. How can we stop all those things? And never forget, don't count out Manchester United. Don't count them out. They now have Mbuemo, Cunha, and Sesko. which is better than our front three. Don't count them out. Don't count out Manchester United. Manchester United could also win the league. Don't count them out. Don't count out Leeds United. How can we stop the mighty Leeds? That's the $1 million question. How can we stop all these teams? Don't count out all these teams, chat. That's why Liverpool are the underdog. We are back in National Geographic settings. From this moment onwards, Leopard Nation is completely back. Leopard Nation is 100% up and running. Leopard Nation is back. And I would like to ask all of you guys to join me in recreating Leopard Nation, because the leopard is back in the tree, because Liverpool lost the Community Shield. We are the underdogs. Everyone raise your hand with me. All Liverpool fans in the chat, raise your hand with me and spam leopard in the tree. All of you guys right now. Every single one of you guys right now, spam leopard in the tree in the chat. The ones who spammed it last season know exactly what it's about. We are the underdog. We are the underdog. See, main amateur already knows. Spam it in the chat. You guys already know. Spam it. We are the leopard in the tree. We are the underdogs. We are the underdogs. Virgil van der Klein. Salah is washed. Wirtz is a flop. Frimpong is a winger playing fullback. Kirk was shit. Shall we go on? Ekitike, we can go on, no problem. You sold Diaz, he was better than Cody Gakpo, no problem. I agree with you all. Guess what? Liverpool are the underdogs. Liverpool are the underdogs. I cannot stop Mikel Arteta, who according to Igal is better than Arsene Wenger. According to Igal, Arteta's last 4 years are better than Wenger's last 4 years. Big up. Big up, Igal. How can I stop a manager that's better than Arsene Wenger himself? How? According to Hamza, Pep Guardiola is the greatest manager of all time. According to Igal, you just don't understand Arteta's genius. That's what he said. That's what he said. According to Carefree Lewis, Maresca in phase 1 is winning. It didn't take Maresca 4 phases to win trophies. And Carefree Lewis expects a challenge. Guess what, guys? We're the underdog. I'm the underdog. If Liverpool win the league this season, it is going to be the biggest upset in history of Premier League. If we win the league this season, it is the same as Leicester winning the league. It's the same as Blackburn winning the league. If we win the league this season, it is going to be one of the best underdog stories ever. It's just going to be just an unreal underdog story. Unreal underdog story. We're the underdogs. We're the underdogs. We have to take it game by game. Our next test is going to be Bournemouth this Friday. Liverpool kick off the season against Bournemouth. You know, maybe Evan Nilsson is going to tweet a kickabout with the lads when they beat us 2-0. Possibly. You get me? Maybe. This Bournemouth game is not easy. We're the underdogs against Bournemouth. How can I beat Bournemouth when I have their shit left back? I've got a winger playing right back. I've got Virgil van der Klein. I've got Salah who's washed. And I've got ekitike. How can I beat Bournemouth? It's going to be so difficult to beat Bournemouth. It's going to be so difficult to beat Bournemouth. You guys felt really jarring, right? For the last 5-10 minutes. You guys 100% thought, what is this guy talking about? That's what you thought, right? That's what every single rival fan sounds like for the last 24 hours. You see how dumb it sounds? You see how idiotic it sounds? Everything I just said? That's literally what it sounds for the last 24 hours, the rival reaction to Liverpool losing. We legit lost a charity shield game. That's it. That's all that happened yesterday. We lost the charity shield. That's it. That is all. We lost the charity shield. Who cares? Who cares? Do you know when City forfeited, they didn't win the Charity Shield once? You guys know this? Do guys know then when City forfeited, they didn't win the Charity Shield even once? Are you guys aware of this? Are you guys aware of this? Look here, it's in front of your very own eyes. Every time City lost the Charity Shield, they ended up winning the English Premier League. Imagine I came here after Leicester beat them in the Charity Shield and I said, ha ha ha, I told you. It's finished. I told you it's finished. Told you. Told you. By the way, this is the same thing that Arteta calls the English Super Cup. Also, by the way, can we think who actually... Who actually won the Community Shield last year? Who won the Community Shield last year? Oh yeah, City won the Community Shield. They ended up having a really bad season. The Community Shield, chat, is a charity game. Let me tell you about Community Shield. The Community Shield 15 years ago, if the game ended in a draw, the shield was shared. Do you know that some of the biggest rivals in football history have shared shields before? Can I show you something? Let me show you something. Let me show you something. What do you guys think of the Spurs Arsenal rivalry? Big rivalry, right? Big rivalry. They hate each other. Explain this picture to me. Explain this picture to me. Maybe there's something I'm unaware of. Maybe there's something I'm unaware of. Explain it. Maybe there's something I'm unaware of. Why are Spurs and Arsenal captain holding the shield with each other? Is this the trophy that you guys are trying to banter me about? Is this it? Wow. Look at them. Arsenal and Spurs hate each other. They literally have a shared shield. They literally have a shared shield. That's Tony Adams right there. You think he just wanted to take a picture with the Spurs player? Is that it? Like they just wanted to take a picture with each other? Is that it? They shared the shield. They shared the shield. Has anyone ever shared the Champions League? Has anyone ever shared the Premier League title? Has anyone ever shared an FA Cup? Has anyone ever shared the Carabao Cup? Why have all these trophies never been shared before? Explain to me. Name one time a league title was shared. You can't. And that's my point. It's not a real trophy. It's not considered a trophy. Major trophies do not include the Charity Shield because you don't have to win anything to be in the Charity Shield. You want proof? Arteta won a Charity Shield without winning a single thing. You want proof of it? Here, I can show you with your very own eyes. Watch this. Arsenal won the Community Shield. Arsenal won the Community Shield. What did they win the season before? Nothing. Nothing. That's the truth. You don't even have to win anything to qualify for the Community Shield. There's a reason why it's not a trophy. And there's a reason why when you're a big institution like Liverpool Football Club, you don't care about Community Shields. When you got 6 Champions Leagues, 20 league titles. Why would you care about a shield? Let Crystal Palace have the shield, habibi. They haven't won anything in their whole life until this year. Let them have the biryani plate, habibi. I've got a lot of biryani plates. They're hidden somewhere in my fridge. I can bring you exactly the community shield right now. Do you want me? If we get to 500 likes, I'll go get one of the community shields in my cabinet. See, I'm not even asking you for money or anything. Maybe some other content creators ask you for money. I won't ask you for money. Get me to 500 likes. I will bring you community shield right now. I have community shield and it's literally in my cabinet. I'll go to my kitchen right now and get you the community shield. No problem. 500 likes. I'll go get the community shield from my kitchen. $500 likes. It's a free button. I'll go get the community shield from my kitchen. You guys have 2 minutes. You guys have 2 minutes. Get me to 500 likes. I'll go get the community shield in my kitchen. It's right there. It's in my kitchen. I'll go get it. Everyone smash the like button. We get to 500 likes. I'll go get the community shield. No problem. Close your live chat and hit the like button right now. I'll go get it. I swear I have so many community shields in my kitchen. You think I'm joking? I'll hold it for you. I'll show you. Community shield champion. Community shield champion. That's the thing. That's the thing. So that's the problem I have with people. You see how all of you were like, this guy is so jarring. This guy is so rattled for the last 10 minutes. Yeah, but I was just copying what you guys are saying. All I did was just say what everyone here has been saying for the last 24 hours. Do you know that for the last 15 years, only one winner of the Shield went on to win the league? Are you aware of this? City, Manchester City. The only winner of the Community Shield to go on to win the league was Manchester City one time in the last 15 years. I look at yesterday's game as a friendly. I don't care. I don't care. It's not a trophy. When you're a gargantuan institution like Liverpool Football Club, all you care about is league titles and Champions Leagues. That's all you care about. All you care about is league title and Champions League. That's all. That's all I care about. That's all I give a shit about. That's it. I don't care about anything else. That's the truth. Which is why I always tell the people in the chat, look, if you hate fraudulence, don't be a fraud yourself. You're a fraud yourself, saying all this silly shit, and then you get angry when someone uses this silly shit against you. It is what it is. Let me read these supers before we go on to talk about Isak. Big up to Thomas, who says United bid 112 million for Baleba, top 4 maybe. I wouldn't say top 4. I think you could finish top 5. You know, if you finish above Chelsea or Arsenal fares, like, you'd have an amazing season. But I think you could finish top 4. I think you could finish top 4, to be honest with you, Thomas. That's what I think. Every player fell off a cliff in just one summer. We will barely make top 4 with the squad. All the money we spent on the players are overpriced and overrated. We do horrible business. Exactly. We've done absolutely horrible business. We've done absolutely horrible business this summer. How can we win the league, Ed? We can't win the league. We can't win the league, Ed. We can't. How can we cope, man? I'm so sad. Big up to you, Ed. We can't be both shit and favorites. Make up your mind, right? Yeah, but that was the whole point of this whole monologue, Rational Red. I'm trying to rationalize with them. When I said Liverpool are the underdogs, they all went into a frenzy in the chat. Yeah, but you're saying we're shit, so choose. Big up to my guy Fonzie, who says they want to have their cake and eat it. Then make another cake and eat that too. So much shit talking from serial losers. Leopard Nation is back. That's what I'm saying. All I did for the first 10 minutes of my monologue was literally copy everything that they said. That's all. I didn't say anything that, like, is my opinion. All I did was just say shit that all of them have been saying for the last 24 hours. Big up to you, Fonzie. By the way, guys, for the 1 millionth time, 100 gazillion people have messaged me the same thing. Guys, I'm not on Instagram. I'm not on Twitter. I'm not on any application other than Snapchat. My Snapchat is Hussam LFC. That's the only place where people keep in contact with me. All my mods, everyone in the chat, a lot of the people add me and speak to me over there. For the 100th gazillion time, this is the only place I'm on social media. I'm not on any other applications. I'm just not. You get me? So if anyone is pretending to be me on Twitter or pretending to be me on Instagram, please tell me. Please tell me. That's the only place where you can find me, guys. That's the only place where you can find me. So many people have me added and stuff. You get me? So, yeah. Big up to everyone. So Chelsea are equal on major trophies with Arsenal, excluding the Charity Shield, which makes up 35% of the cabinet. So they're not the third biggest. Listen, Igal is a fraud. Igal is a big fraud. Martin, who's on the chat, is also a fraud. There's a lot of frauds. But my logic is consistently the same. I believe that whoever has more trophies is the bigger club. Because by definition, for me, success equal bigger. That's it. For me, I still believe God's will that Arsenal are a bigger club than Chelsea. Yes, Igal is annoying. Yes, I would love to do a villain turn on Arsenal, but the truth is the truth, my brother. The truth is the truth. The truth is, in my opinion, I believe Arsenal are bigger than Chelsea. Because they have more trophies. If Chelsea overtake Arsenal in trophies, I'll change my mind. No problem. You're close to overtaking them anyway. I think you're like 2-3 major trophies away. You can say Arsenal don't have a Champions League. Correct. Arsenal don't have a Champions League. But at the same time, I'll tell you, Habibi, what's it called? Chelsea don't have double-digit league titles. So it's the kind of the same thing. Arsenal are bigger, in my opinion. That's the thing. That's the thing. Can you check when was the last time a Charity Shield winner went on to win the league? Habibi, I mentioned it, Duarte. Thank you for the super chat first foremost. I mentioned it in the last 15 years. Only one winner of the Community Shield actually went on to win the league title. Just one. Just one. Manchester City in 2018, I think it was. That's it. No one else. Every other winner of the Community Shield has literally lost the league title. Every other winner of the already people are adding me on Snapchat. Big up to you guys. But the reason why I have to mention it is because so many people come to me and go like, Hussam, I saw you on Twitter, I saw you on Instagram, blah blah. Habibis, that's not me. I'm just on Snapchat. That's it. That's the only application I'm on. That's where I send people the links. That's where I post stories. That's where I speak to the people. That's it. There's no other app I'm on. I have to mention this because people always tell me how, oh, like, by the way, this guy his name is Don Hussam on Twitter, blah blah. Habibi, that's not me. That's not me. So in the last 15 years, it was just Manchester City. That's all. One time. You have to win either the league or FA Cup to qualify. Just like in any other league, when one team wins both competitions, the second place of the league qualifies and it's no longer shared. Yes, Pandan. However, I'll tell you this. Look, you're saying that you have to win. No, you don't. Because Arsenal won a Community Shield without winning anything. Arsenal won a Community Shield without winning anything. So if the same team wins the Premier League and the FA Cup, the team that's in second plays it. That doesn't exist in any other competition. That doesn't exist in any other competition. Just doesn't. Just doesn't exist in any other competition. That's the thing. Doesn't exist. I'll speak about it now, Ali. Don't worry. The last competitive game we had to win was Spurs from the 5-1 to win the title back in April 27th, 11 games ago. Bournemouth is the next must-win. Of course, Mr. Wilson, Bournemouth is a must-win game. You see, I wouldn't be saying all these things if we lost to Bournemouth. Then I'd have a real conversation. But please don't come to me after a bloody Community Shield and want me to lose my mind. Good, we lost it. Does Arsenal have Estevao? Is it the 1930s? Yeah, but what point does that make? Like, what's actually your point? You have Estevao, so because Chelsea have Estevao, it makes you the bigger club? Is that it? Because Chelsea have Estevao, it makes you the bigger club. I think this is the weakest argument you've ever made. Guys, by the way, we're not even at 500 likes yet. I could have literally gotten you the shield if we got 500 likes. See, it's free. It's free. I'm not asking for money or anything. Everyone close the live chat, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. 500 likes, I'll get you the community shield. Right now, I have a community shield in my kitchen. I'll go get it. 500 likes. Anyway, let's talk about this Isak situation, chat. Let's talk about this Isak situation. Every day, SR. Every day. Ya Allah. How many times has he mentioned Estevao? La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. How many times has he mentioned Estevao? Ya? How many times? Every time. $2 super chat. Estevao is coming. Estevao is coming. Come first game week, Estevao won't even start. You can verify the same rules for all other major European leagues where the second place qualifies in case of the League Cup doubles. Yeah, but that's why no one takes out the competition seriously, Spandan. That's why no one takes it seriously. When a competition is shared at the end of the game, that's not something I can take seriously. You know how many times the Community Shield was shared? A lot of times. A lot of times. The Community Shield is literally just from the name. It's a charity game, bro. It's a charity shield. Big up to everyone who's adding me, by the way. I'll add you after the stream, I promise. It's a shared trophy. But Hussam, the said major were equal, and not yet. I think you're 2 trophies behind because you cannot count Conference League and not count the European Cup Winners' Cup. You cannot have your cake and eat it. You can have your cake and eat it. You can't. You have to choose. Either we dismiss Conference League and the Cup Winners' Cup, or we count both. You want to play the game? Play the game. No problem. Anyway, let me go get my community shield. I'll leave you with the Wirtz song while I go get my community shield. Wait.
Get the checkbook out this summer. Hey, Florian. How art thou, Florian? I believe you're looking for a new football club. You're my mate. Manchester, Etihad, Estad. We playing Champions League football next season. How about you take a 2-2 Ryanair jet from Leverkusen to Manchester hotel stay, little 2-2 medical. 300k a week, couple bonuses thrown in there. Ballon d'Or in a couple years, happy days, you wanna go Bayern Munich. Little 2-2 Toy World 3E2 Bayern Uni driller. Happy days, we get a new and upcoming star. How about Florian? Florian. How art thou, Florian? Alright, my mate Florian, what's the latest word?
Are you guys ready? I brought my community shield. Let's do the Hendo shuffle. Hey! Yes! I even have a bigger community shield. What's this? I have one community shield that's massive. Hendo shuffle again. Hey! Community shield champions! Yes! Yes! Community shield winner! Yes! Community shield! Oh my, we are the charity shield champions! Congratulations! The biryani plate winner of 2025 Crystal Palace! Let's go! Community campione, ole, ole. You got me? When we go out, we use this to just play the drop. See? Let's go. Hendo shuffle one more time, and the community shield winners of 2025, Crystal Palace. This is what you guys have spent the last 24 hours bullshitting about, bro. You know how many community shields I got in my kitchen? I got so many community shields. I got a lot of community shields, Habibi. I got a lot of community shields, bro. I got a lot of them. I got so many community shields. This community shield, you can put rice in it. You could put, you get me, lamb in it. You could put beef in it. You could put chicken in it. Sometimes you put big ass watermelons in it and cut it. You get me, and stuff like, bro, the community shield is elite. I have a lot. I have white community shields as well. I have black community shields. I have gray community shields, as I just showed you. So many different community shields. Let's go. And this is why bantering me about a trophy that means nothing is just so shameless. You get me? And the community shield winner, Liverpool Football Club. Come on, man. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Talk about some damn community shield, bro. Please. Wallahi, have some shame. Wallahi, have some shame. Wallahi. Anyway, big up to all of you guys. Make sure you guys are liking. Make sure you guys are subscribing. I do want to move on, talk about Alexander Isak. You get me? Next topic. I deserve a like and a subscribe. I can't lie to you after that one. That was a little bit good fun. You get me? Yeah, man. I have the community shield next to me. You get me, blood? Let's go. Dinner plate. How many Champions League trophies do they have, Hussam? Hey, we got 6. I got one right here. I got one right here. I got one right here. Do you know that we got more Premier Leagues than the rest of the top 6 combined? Chelsea got 2, Man United got 3, and City got 1. That's total of 6. Liverpool have 6 alone. We got 6 Champions Leagues by ourselves. I got 6 UCLs by myself. Honestly, I got 6 UCLs by myself. That's it. Liverpool by ourselves have 6 UCLs. 100%. 100%. Anyway, let's talk about this Isak situation, chat. Let's just address it since we are on the topic. Big up to you, Ed. Big up to everyone who sent in a super chat. Big up to everyone who supports us. Please like and subscribe now. So let's talk about this Isak situation. Look, guys, I see people panicking all over social media. And I just want to say, like, don't panic. You have nothing to panic about. Alexander Isak, I'm still confident he's going to be a Liverpool player. And everything that they have been saying for the last month is true. You cannot deny everything that Eddie Howe has said for the last month. You just can't deny it. Eddie Howe, for the last month, has been talking about how Isak has not turned up to training. Isak will not be playing any preseason games. I saw what Alex Crook wrote. The complete quote is this. This is the rest of the quote, because people are saying, read Alex Crook, read Alex Crook. He said, obviously, Newcastle are going to drive for the highest possible price. Liverpool are going to try to do it cheaper, and probably they'll end up meeting somewhere in the middle. 110, 150 in the middle is something like 120, 130, which is what I predicted from the beginning. I think we end up signing Isak for 120, 125, 130 million, maybe 120 plus 10 millions and easily achievable add-ons, shit like this. You get me? So that's what I say. So I think it's going to be like 120, 130 million, gonna end up getting Isak. And look at Virgil van Dijk, even his statements yesterday. I mean, Virgil van Dijk told us like 3 months ago that we're going to have a big summer. You know, they've had conversations with the club on how this summer is going to be huge. This summer is going to be massive. Liverpool are going to do this in the summer. Liverpool are going to do that in the summer, blah, blah, blah. So even Van Dijk has spoken about this publicly. And then he comes out yesterday and he basically says that Diaz and Nunes left the club and Liverpool need another forward. So even like from Van Dijk himself, he's saying it. Now, I really like what Hugo Ekitike did yesterday. I really like it. But the truth of the matter is, one forward alone is not enough. One forward alone is not enough. Now, the thing is with this whole Rodrygo thing is, obviously, him going to Manchester City creates a problem for us. So we need to go get another forward. That's just the truth. We need to go sign another forward, even if Isak stays, which I think is what, maybe a 1% chance that he stays at Newcastle. So for me, I think he's going to end up being a Liverpool player. We're going to end up destroying the league. Actually, sorry, we aren't going to destroy the league because we are underdogs. We're underdogs. You get me? So we aren't going to destroy the league. But anyway, I think we're going to have an unbelievable season this year. That's the thing. So for me, this Friday, we kick off the Premier League, we destroy Bournemouth, and then we take it from there. That's why, for me, I look forward to the season. And I think Isak is going to be a Liverpool player. I haven't changed my opinion on that. I haven't changed my mind on that. Nothing is worrying me. You get me? I'm not worried about it at all. I feel excitement for the season, and I see him being a Liverpool player. And the same with this Gay situation as well. Look, Fabrizio came out and said, like, look, Liverpool are going to have to make a decision. Either Liverpool Football Club want to sign a Premier League proven centre-back or go with the likes of Leone or blah, 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 like these random Parma and shit centre-backs. Like, and listen, both are fine with me as long as we end up winning. That's all I care about. I just want Liverpool to win. I just want Liverpool to win. Chloe, why are you so excited to see me in a vest? Why are you so excited? When we sign Isak, I will wear the tank top. Don't worry. Don't worry. You get me? We know you're probably catfish anyway, but let's not even go there. Anyway, so back to the topic. I'm a man of my word. I've literally done every single bet I've ever made. So the vest, the tank top is ready. Don't worry. We'll wear it. Anyway, so as I was saying, we're going to destroy this league. We're going to bang this league, bro. We're going to bang it. You get me? Look, see? Another woman appears. You get me? See? I don't get it. I said I'm going to wear a tank top, and they're all going crazy. La ilaha illallah. Why can't...
We're not talking.
Anyway, as I was saying, so I think we're going to cook this Premier League. Jokes aside, of course, I think we're going to cook this Premier League season. That's the thing. I really believe we're going to cook in this Premier League season. I think this season is going to be absolutely incredible for us in the Premier League. And I'll be honest with you guys, there's something that people haven't really been talking about. And that's the Champions League. I think the way that we got knocked out in the Champions League is something that hurt our players a little bit. I genuinely believe it. Like it really hurt us. It genuinely hurt us a little bit. And I think we aren't over it. I'll be honest with you. I don't think the Liverpool players are over getting knocked out the Champions League the way that we did. Getting knocked out on penalties. And by the way, can I just say one thing? I know Alisson saved a penalty yesterday, but please, 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 if we ever go to a penalty shootout again, can we please have Mamardashvili be like the penalties kick saver? Like that's what I'm saying. Like it's just, yeah, I think we're really hurting about this Champions League stuff. And I think we want to bounce back. I really want us to bounce back. I think we should bounce back. I think we should cook this season. I look forward to it. I really do. I'm very excited about this season, you guys. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm very excited about this season. I'm very, very, very excited about this season. I think in that PSG game, you add Wirtz to that game, you add Ekitike to that game, we don't even go to penalties. We beat PSG. I think had we signed these players, let's say last summer, we would have won the league and the Champions League double, by the way. We'd have literally won the double. And I stick by it. Because people need to deep. We got knocked out by PSG literally on penalties. We got knocked out by PSG on penalties. That's how we got knocked out. We got knocked out on penalties. It's not like we got destroyed by PSG and we lost like 6-0 or some shit. You get me? We lost on penalties, bro. We literally lost on penalties. Which is why I think the players are not over this Champions League thing. I really do. I really don't believe that they're over it. And don't be shocked if we go really hard in the Champions League. Don't be shocked if we go really hard in the Champions League. After all, it's a competition. We love winning. It's a competition. We love winning. You get me? So, yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing. Any chance you could stop repeating yourself consistently, make a point and move on? Okay, thank you so much, Brian. Add me on Snapchat right now. I'll send you the link and I'm going to put you on full screen. Come speak in front of 1,300 people. Come speak in front of 1,300 people. Show me your charisma. Can you keep 1,200 people's attention for an hour? You can't. You can't even keep the attention of 12 people for an hour. You can't even keep the attention of 2 people for an hour. So shut your ass up. You don't like it? Go watch someone else. Talk about repeating. There is nothing I repeated. I said the players are hurting about the Champions League. I didn't repeat it. I expanded on my point. When you make a point on YouTube, you have to expand on the point. Old ass. This is not first take. You get me? This is not Sky. I don't have a 2-minute segment. I can speak for the next 4 hours if I wanted to without repeating a point once. All I said was the players are hurting from the Champions League, and I expanded and I elaborated on why we're hurting on the Champions League. The reason why we're hurting is because we got knocked out by the winners on penalties. You get me? So yeah, Brian, create your own channel. You get me? Get to a level where you have 1,200 people watching, alhamdulillah, and keep their attention for an hour. I dare you. You can't. You can't. Anyway, back to the topic. So I'm going to repeat it again, just so Brian gets annoyed. Guys, I think that we were really hurting from the way that we got knocked out the Champions League. I think we were really hurting. And the reason why I think we were really hurting is because we got knocked out on penalties by the champions. So don't be shocked if Liverpool Football Club this season actually go really hard in the Champions League. You see, that's called repeating yourself, dumbass. Anyway, I think we're going to take the Champions League really seriously. And I think we have a possibility of winning both. I really think we have a possibility of winning both, genuinely. I think we have a good chance. The problem is with the Champions League is it relies, like in the Champions League, it's more like boxing, you know? Like in the Champions League, it's a lot more like boxing. It's like styles make fights. In the Champions League is like almost like how can I say this? The Champions League is almost like a UFC ring, you know? Like a grappler will always beat the better boxer, specifically if he catches him on the ground, stuff like this, you know? Like there are certain rules. Certain styles make fights. The problem is in the Champions League, there's 100 different styles and 100 different fighting techniques. Like, if Liverpool faced Arsenal in the Champions League, we would have beaten them with ease. If Liverpool faced Real Madrid in the Champions League, we would have lost. Even though Arsenal beat Real Madrid. So I think the styles make fast fights. Like, that's the thing, bro. Like, the styles really make fights. That's the difference in the Champions League. Like, not every fight and not every style you could beat. You know? Not every style you can beat. And I think this is going to be an unbelievable season for us. Now, in terms of signings, I don't know if you guys saw what Steve Parish said, who's the owner of Crystal Palace, I think, or the CEO of Palace, or whatever it is. I don't know if he's the owner or he's like the sporting director, whatever it is. I saw him in the director's box yesterday. And he was there next to Clinton Morrison. I've actually spoken to Clinton Morrison like 6-7 times on TV. You know, some people think I'm repeating myself, but I've literally been on TV before. You get me, alhamdulillah, 7 times on Premier League related content. I'm just Hussam from Jordan, who Arabic is my main language. English is not even my first language. I've been on TV 7 times already. I spoke to Clinton Morrison before. I've done interviews with him. I could show you some clips from my work with Clinton Morrison. You get me? We could go there. Shall we go there? So, Mr. You know who could shut his ass up again? Talking about repeating myself. Talking about repeating yourself. You couldn't speak anywhere, bro. Go create a channel. Speak in front of the people, Habibi. Speak in front of them. I can show you clips from... I've been on TV 7 times, bro. Talking about repeating myself. Anyway. As I was saying. So... he said, yeah, obviously yesterday, he was like, bro, he basically said that it's very difficult for us to lose someone like Gahey on a free. So I think that when he had that conversation with Mark Gahey, probably Mark Gahey told him that he's not signing a contract extension. Probably Mark Gahey said that he's not signing a contract extension. He probably said that before. By the way, I did TV work in 2002 World Cup for the first time. My first ever TV interview was 2022, World Cup. I was on Channels TV, Nigerian channel. Oh yeah, now Niger no de carry last. You get me? We cooked on that Nigerian TV channel so much that the director added me on WhatsApp. And he wanted to invite me back on, but... yeah, it is what it is. Yani sometimes stuff just doesn't happen. Stuff just doesn't happen. But yeah, he wanted to invite me back on the TV channel. I still have the director's number on my phone. I can't lie, the presenter was good looking as well, but let's not go there. Let's focus. Big up Nigeria. One day I have to come to Abuja. So, I think we're gonna sign Gahey because Crystal Palace eventually are gonna go like, listen, we don't want to lose out on all this money because clubs like Crystal Palace care about the PSR rules. Clubs like Crystal Palace care about the PSR rules. Like they care about stuff like this. You get me? They care. I've worked with Anita as well. I have worked with Anita, but the one on the Nigerian channel was a different one. You get me? You've got Hussam from Jordan. You get me? Hey, I've got one with LB too. You get me? We're cooking. Cooking, lads. Hey, it is what it is. So, yeah, I think Gay is probably going to end up joining us at the end of the day because Crystal Palace are just not going to want to lose him on a free. Unless Liverpool don't want to sign Gay, because that's another possibility. That's another possibility. Like the other possibility is we just don't want to sign Gahey. And we want to go sign two young centre-backs like a Leone, like a whoever the hell that Cresswell kid from Toulouse that we're obsessed with. You get me? Why are you so obsessed with me? I've never watched them once in my life. I haven't watched that Leone kid once in my life either. I haven't watched either of them. You get me? So I can't even just make up stats because I haven't watched either of them. So, yeah. I haven't even watched either of them. Here we go. Which one shall I put? Let me check which interview should I put. I had one with LB once. Oh, there is one with Ankit as well where I cooked him. Let me show you which one I should play. Let's check. I can show you the first one I made about Leopard in the tree. Yeah, this was the one I did with Anita right here. I think this is the one. Hold on. This was game week 3, by the way. Watch how I low-key cooked. Watch this. Big up Anita every single time. I don't know who the guy on the right is, but big up to him regardless. You get me? Anyway, let's listen together. Do you guys hear it as well or no?
Liverpool after that win against Wolves. Hussam from Jordan joins us. Hussam, I guess you're a happy guy now. You weren't very happy when your club didn't sign Zubamendi from Athletic Bilbao, but now you're all smiles. Real Sociedad.
I can't believe you went there already. I cannot believe you went
She
there
started
already.
the interview.
Very painful memory in the summer there, obviously. You know, with the ownership and the lack of investment. But currently, of course, I'm happy. We're top of the league.
This was the first time I mentioned Leopard in the tree. Let me show you the guy's face here.
You might think I'm crazy to even ask you.
By the way, you see, watch the way even she asks the question, right? Because people were like, why is Hussam running an underdog gimmick? She thought it was crazy to even ask, can Liverpool win the league? Watch this.
Ask you.
Watch
the
the way she asks the
question. Sam, very quickly, yes or no. You might think I'm crazy to even ask you. You're top of the table. Are you title contenders for this season?
That's crazy. Yes, we are title contenders. I'll give you a quick answer. We're in the jungle right now. Arsenal are the lions. Man City are the tigers. And we're just the leopard. We're in the tree. If the lion and the tiger fight each other, and, you know, they get hurt and the leopard is healthy till the end of the season, then the leopard will pounce. And we're going to end up getting the gazelle, which is the Premier League title. So that's a quick answer to your question.
Hussam, I feel like
Look
I
at his
just went
face.
on a little...
Look at his face. You see, this is the problem with the leopard and the tree thing. No one realized it was such a strong analogy. Because when the leopard take the thing up the tree, no one can catch. No one can climb the tree and grab it. It's over for you. It's over. It's over. When the leopard grabs the tree, the thing and takes it up the tree, it's done. It's finito. It's literally finito. You get me? Big up Clinton Morrison. I was working Clinton Morrison. Great days. I'm just Hussam from Jordan, chat. I'm just another guy with a microphone, a camera, and some good opinions and some bad opinions. You get me? It is what it is. Anyway, regardless, make sure you guys are liking the video. How about you shut your ass up, eat a bagel, and a pastrami sandwich. And keep your mouth shut, you 15th placed fraud. Talk about the analogy is garbage. Someone doesn't watch National Geographic. Shut your ass up and go have a pastrami sandwich for $28. That's the city that you live in. Shut your dusty ass up, fraud. Go have a bagel. Go have a cream cheese bagel. I'm from New York. I'm from New York. Oh my God, I'm from Jersey. We got pastrami bagels. Shut your ass up, Staffy. No one cares about your team finished 15th. Shut your ass up and go have an emergency meeting. Anyway, that was a great analogy, guys, because when the leopard climbs the tree with the prey, no one can get it. So, Leopard Nation rising again. Anyway, guys, we're going to redirect you over to the Football Terassi, ladies and gentlemen. They're doing the top 5 show. You get me? يا عم خلاص اسكت يا عم اسكت خلاص اسكت. No one cares. Be quiet. Shut up. Shut up. Put the bagel in the bag. Put the bagel in the bag with cream cheese and jam. Put it in the bag, bro. Anyway, can you go punch Will or something? Make some use of yourself. Will lives across the street. Go punch him or something, bro. Go punch Will. Make all of us happy. Make all of us happy. Just go give Will a punch and you punch Will. We're all celebrating, brother. You get me? Just go punch his ass up and just come back, habibi. You get me? Go do something useful in your life. He lives across the street. Go give him a punch and come back here, habibi. Go give him a punch and come back here. That way, we can all celebrate Staffy being useful for once. You get me? So that's the thing, bro. That's the thing, bro. We can celebrate. Celebrate. What did Will do? I don't know, Rebona. What did Will do? But he just deserves a punch. If you deny it, you're a fraud. Is that Rashid from Northside's channel? How are you, brother? You get me? Big up to you. Rashid is what Saad would be if he was... Actually, let me not even go there. But big up to you, Rashid, habibi. Hope you're good. Hope you're good, akhi. Anyway, guys. We're going to take you over to the Football Terrace. I'm going to come back at 7 p.m. UK time, inshallah, for 8 p.m. Sorry, for A-listers. We're going to be talking about Rodrygo. We're going to talk about all these topics. We got Connor Bradley coming on the show as well. Is there any super chats I've missed? My United mates didn't even banter me, is what Fonzie's saying. Yeah, because United are a big club. They don't need to banter about Biryani play. And the Community Shield winner, Liverpool. Yeah, okay, put the fries in the bag. Put the fries in the bag. No one cares. Big up to Ali who says, Hussam, do you see us getting another attacking winger? No. I think it's going to be Isak and a centre back, and we're done. That's it. Isak and centre back, and we're done. Rashid, are you Moroccan, akhi? Rashid, are you Moroccan? Maghribi. You Moroccan? You from North Africa? You're from the Middle East? Where are you from? Tell me. Cream cheese Staffy. Go stuff some bagels in Will's mouth. You're Algerian. I just called an Algerian a Moroccan. I better end the stream quickly. Anyway, love you guys so much. The stream is going to take you over to Football Terrace. I'm out of here. I ain't going to do this Algeria-Morocco war right here. Yalla, love you all and see you guys back at 8.